It is I, Alien, and if you're seeing this, it's been a while. I know it's been a while, because I haven't recorded in ages. But today I'd like to show you something that I've been working on, and it's part of the reason why there have been no videos in ages. And it's this beauty of a world. It's a creative world, as you can see, because I'm flying. Hello. But I've been working on this for the past, I don't know how long. It's been a ride, a roller coaster. I absolutely adored it. And yeah, we'll talk about some of my hyperfixations while we tour this world, because parts of it are inspired by those. So first of all, these are the film studios, because I built something. This was the first thing I built in here, and I was like, but I want to make a city. It also includes this flag, which I totally forgot, but it was mostly because we were doing kind of Easter egg hunt, and this is because I use 7x with air quotes on so I had x would most likely be so this is the first thing I built, the cliff thingy, and then I put these on top because I don't know. I don't know why. And I like this path. I still do. Might use those colors another time. I can hear bats, by the way. I don't know if you also can, but whatever. And then later I did these cameras and this. I think it's green terracotta. Oh, concrete. It's even concrete? Really? Oh, well. And this is light blue concrete. Yeah. I could have actually seen it because there's actually a texture to concrete, believe it or not. And yeah, I can definitely see it. I don't think terracotta. No, first off, it's way darker. Even the lime version. The terracotta has. Oh, the lime version is darker. But has a different texture. So I could have known. Oh well. Well. And then I built these. And this is pretty sure this is the only part of all of them that has interior. So this is something I designed for Spooncraft. We'll get back to Spooncraft later on. This is bubbles. I found an AFK bubble, so you know. And then this is the paintings mod thingy that I have includes anyway. And then I included like these were screenshots which I could actually use because of the Essesntials thingy. So yeah, I'll link all of them, of course. And I'm using Resourcepacks, texture packs. That's the one. Vanillatweaks texture packs, which I'm not sure which ones I use. I know there's a I use the better wool ones. And other than that, I'm not entirely sure. So this one also has a bit of interior. I'm pretty sure I did the kitchen everywhere. A bit ripping. I did the outline for kitchen everywhere. This one has an actual kitchen. And also some stuff I did. You know, it's pistons that controls the etho hopper clock. Which in turn controls this. I had leftover space, so I put this here. Yeah, that's about it for these. And then I built this and these, which this had to be like some kind of disco. This help. So yeah, we take suggestions if they're music discs. Come on, this used to work. Yeah, there we go. And then once it was finished, it would stop powering and it would actually go through the hopper and go back in here. And then I also put on this, which is another one of those hopper clocks. So yes. Thank you, Chirp. Not here, in there. So that, and I also put this card here. I didn't know what to do with the space, but that was pretty later. lay light on. Okay. And then I built this temple. It's an Athena temple. With some kind of offerings, and then the Athena Parthenos, which inspired by Percy Jackson, and which is how I knew it was gold in there. Basically, that's it. I built this modern house. Not the biggest fan of building modern houses. I built this barn, and I was like, I'm gonna put animals in here, and I didn't put animals in here. And the forests, because that's a lazy way of doing stuff. I built this prison. Honestly, I don't know why, but it adds to the city. And then I started making Camp Half-Blood. Now, this is in no way, shape, or form a biblically accurate Camp Half-Blood. First up, because it doesn't state the way it looks in the Bible. Yes, and I know that, so yeah, but there's all the cabins, and the Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, Ares, Festus, Hermes, Apollo, Hera, Aphrodite, Artemis, Athena, Iris, Dionysus, Hypnos. That's all on this one, and then that's Hecate, Demeter. I don't know how I pronounce that in English. This is Nemesis, Nike, Tyche, and Hebe. I don't know how you pronounce that. I personally am an Athena girl. So I built the interior. I built interior for all of them, but this one I went overboard and added the 3 people know, and mine, and me. And also, I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine added this, because yes, of course I showed this place off. And we got the Delphi strawberries, which is Camp Half-Blood's cover-up. So then to the big house, which I did decorate, but I'm not in love with it. Like, partly, of course, there's a pool table, and there's a staircase. Yep. And then this is where they're gonna eat, and I also included the fireplace there, even though, technically speaking, the fireplace is not at the place where they eat, I believe. But I don't care. And then this is the archery practice, and this one, walking might result in arrows in your body. So this is, of course, if you walk here. And this was my very bad forge idea. And this was me just trying to make a tree and realizing it was way too big, and I turned it into a library, and it was chopped off trunks. This is some sort of armory. Yes, I know there are no trees on Half-Blood Hill technically, but I cannot resist making trees. This is Alia's pine tree. Golden fleece included, and also this interior, which I don't know why that is there. I don't remember. Canoe Lake. And if you were to go take a swim, or I don't know, have an idea about a certain underwater kiss, doing that. And I bet Percy did it first. I don't. It's hot here. I remember, like, if they escape, they can flee into here. I know, completely rational thought. And it's a mumblehead, because you can get the girl out of Spooncraft, but you can't get Spooncraft out of the girl. It's also enterable. You can enter it. There's nothing inside. Football pitches, because I'm a football gal, if you can notice by the skin. And then here's a Percy Jackson statue. What? Yeah, I built this myself. I'm not entirely happy with the thing. It could use some, the sword especially, it could use some tweaks, but I do like it. And then these are some hotels. Very, very nice. And then this is for your 1 person, 2 persons, 3 persons, 4 persons. Very, very basic. Stadium, inspired by the Camp Nou, which is Barcelona's stadium. Oh, yes. Stadium, inspired by the Camp Nou, Barcelona. And it's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Just because, yes. Except I did name it other. I did name it something else because, but it's heavily inspired by. And then this was I was gonna start doing interior. And then I didn't. Oh, how rebellious. No. Because it didn't feel like it. So instead, I built this. It has no interior. It also has no windows. It was just me testing a gradient. Didn't build any. Oh, that was the wrong button. I didn't build anything beyond that. Okay, cool. So then I built this, which incorporated that gradient. Oh, incorporated that gradient, but then also a different gradient, and then that same gradient. As you can see, no interior, but there is stuff. And then I built this beside a lake I made because it's a flat world, so everything is made by hand. And Axiom, and this. So yes, of course, it's not fully done by hand, all of it technically, but it's still everything was made by me. I just used tools. And then there's a cat, half blood, Greek trireme sort of thing. I tried my best. I cannot make ships. And then here's the hut I made, and I really like this texturing, and then there's also interior in here, and it has this you can call a minecart, and it would like deliver your ingredients in here, and then there's nothing in here currently, and you could send it back to go and refill. Yeah, and then there's upstairs, I'm pretty sure there's also, yeah, there's beds. There's beds, and there's place for storage. I'm pretty sure I didn't put a crafting crafting bench next to a furnace, which means it's not home. So here's the library. At first I didn't know what to do with this, so it wasn't a library, but now it is. And this part is sort of like half labyrinth, and then this is just not a labyrinth at all. And then the last level is sort of intended to be a labyrinth, but also you can't access this because there's nothing in here. And then this was like, oh, I'm gonna make a school, but I'm not gonna do the interior, so I didn't. But I did do this cool gradient, which I thought of entirely by myself, as you can see. But I do like it. And then this was also color palette selected by me. And then I made a court inspired by Hermitcraft because there was a court in there. And I have not seen the court at all, but this is what I envisioned it looking like because I'm pretty sure it was gray. It might not have been. This is our McDonald's. You know, for a certain reason, it's not a McDonald's. There's no kitchen. There's just places for people to sit. And this is our very cool supermarket. yes, I couldn't fit supermarket on there. So it just says super, and then this would be the workers only place, except there's no way to get there. And then we've got our biggest plans up until now, and that part. The plan's of course not finished yet. Of course. Taking ages. So this was, I don't know I don't know why I did this, but I remember I did this. And then this is just a tiny football field, which inspired me to do the big football fields up here. I did this, did that, did all of this. Yeah, we have come to the final bits and pieces. This was my sad excuse at trying to make a playground. Making a playground in Minecraft is hard. Swing, and then these were just houses with no interior. Are you seeing it? Yeah, it's a pattern, but I did like the decorating the outside of it. And then Aiden made a bar. It actually has some interior, not on the top, but this is something I made in a different world. It is the Algo 2. And then there's also that same world I built all of this. So yes, that's all of that. And then down here you can get the wheat fields, carrot, beetroot, and potatoes. Bowl of mushrooms sticking in the stew. That's from Lord of the Rings, by the way. The pig. Yeah, don't know what that's called. The chicken coop. With eggs on the floor. Some in item frames, some not. Oh look, we got some chickens. Baby chicks. I don't know what I just threw away. That doesn't matter. The sheep pen. The cow pen. Pretty sure it's not a pig pen. It's like this pig shed thing. I don't know. The cow one, which was bigger because yes. And that's all for the farm. And I built this mini temple inspired by that temple, and it didn't come out half as good. There's still gonna be stuff here and there and there leading. And yes, welcome to this very, for now, unimpressive new room, or Camp Jupiter, because we have Camp Half-Bullet, so we also have to include Camp Jupiter. So this is, I started building. Ta-da. This is the first ring of yeah, cool. Yeah, so that place is looking good. It's gonna be looking even better because I'm going to texture it, because I'll make it look better. I'll go and fill all of this in. There's also going to be more buildings from here, but this is the current outline for it, so very excited. And yeah, after that there will be many things to come over here and here and there, and then we'll see where this journey takes us. I'm very excited for it. This was my take on the Big Bang, which I didn't show to you at all, but I was pretty fond with how to. I just wanted to make a clock, to be honest. So I made a clock tower. Yeah. And then I started color coding. It was only at that moment she started color coding. So red for buildings, green for garden, yellow for nothing yet. Green for sidewalk, so basically these pavement, and then blue for car road. So as you can see, this is going to be continuing on. Probably, I'm not entirely sure how big this is going to be. But whatever it is, I'm in for it. Super excited. There's also a building here, but I didn't build that. Built my little brother. So many bats, and then underneath here is also crazy stuff happening, which I didn't build. A friend of mine built. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed. Oh no, I forgot one thing. Crazy. I forgot something. That's crazy. Oh, this kind of mostly just block the view thing. These things, cause you know what? I put the crafting table next to the furnace, so you can call it home. And yeah, it's just a hut in this forest. There's no one here. Of course, else has that. Because yeah, that's what kids do. We fantasize about making huts in forests, and we never get around to doing it. So I thought, why not? In this one, we do. Yeah. So very excited about making this. Also have some time lapses of how I made this, which will be coming right after this. But yeah, I hope you enjoy. I might make more videos on this because it's a passionate project of mine. So I definitely won't stop building, even if there's no recording while I'm building. You can most definitely guarantee that there will be a recording with the replay mod, or I was just building, because there's a while where I just turned that off, so there was none. But don't worry, I'm not planning on stopping doing this for a little while because I'm feeling very inspired. And if you're wondering how long I've spent in this world, time of world open 3.66 days. Time played 3.61 days, and I haven't died. I could change that right now, but I won't. So, I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Also, I just wanted to talk about the Spain-England finale from the Euros. I know that was ages ago, but with it, my prediction of Spain winning the Euros came true. Yeah, I predicted that forehead, and I don't remember why I didn't. I was just like, it feels right, and I was correct. So very stoked about that. But without further ado, with this lovely, especially over there, like back there, cozy background, I say goodbye and see you in the next one. Yeah, it's been a while since I said that. Goodbye.